Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video from your channel New Cars Technology. My name is Henri, and today's video is about the all-new 2024 Land Rover Defender. If you like the notion of off-roading but can't bear the thought of driving an unpolished car on a daily basis, consider the best of both worlds 2024 Land Rover Defender. The Defender, like truck-like rivals like the Jeep Wrangler and the Lexus GX, is virtually unstoppable on the ORV trail, but slipping behind the wheel to do errands or go on a road trip is far more attractive. Its on-road demeanor belies its off-road prowess, and a trio of optional powertrains in 3 distinct body types allow you to personalize the SUV to your specific requirements. Want to up the cool factor? Consider the 2-door 90 model. Do you have a swarm of kids to transport around town? The 130 variant with an expanded wheelbase has additional capacity and a usable third row of seats. The mid-sized 110 trim, which has identical proportions to the 90 but a bit more functionality, is likely to be preferred by the majority of customers. Whatever model you choose, the Defender exudes personality, and even the entry-level models provide more creature comforts than the utilitarian forefathers who launched the Land Rover brand. The long-wheelbase Defender 130 model is now available in a new outbound trim level for 2024, which removes the SUV's third row of seats and rearmost windows to allow for more luggage space inside and more outward personalization with a host of optional accessories. Pricing and choosing which one to purchase. 90S trim cost $57,875. 110S trim cost $62,075. 90X Dynamic C trim cost $69,875. 130S trim cost $70,575. 110X Dynamic Southeast trim cost $73,475. 130X Dynamic SE trim cost $82,775. 130 Outbound trim cost $85,975. 110X trim cost $92,275. 110 Southeast trim cost $94,475. 130X trim cost $101,375. 90 V8 trim cost $109,675. 110 V8 trim cost $112,975. 90 Carpathian Edition trim cost $116,775. 130 V8 trim cost $118,075. 110 Carpathian Edition trim cost $120,075. While the 2-door 90 model is appealing, the 4-door 110 and 130 models are more practical for most buyers. The 110 Southeast trim level is recommended since it adds several desirable items to the Defender's spec sheet, such as 19-inch aluminum rims, automatic high-beam headlamps, 12-way power-adjustable front seats, and a digital gauge display. Land Rover offers a variety of accessory packages, each of which outfits the Defender with unique characteristics. There are also a slew of customization choices available, but we'll leave that up to you. The Defender is powered by a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine linked to an 8-speed automated transmission. Of course, all models have 4-wheel drive and locking differentials for tackling difficult terrain. A 3.0-liter inline-6 engine with an electric supercharger and a 48-volt hybrid system is also available for the. This powertrain propelled the long-wheelbase 130 model we tested to 60 miles per hour in 6.2 seconds. Buyers seeking more power can opt for the 518 horsepower supercharged V8, which accelerated the Defender 90 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds in our tests. The Defender, unlike its predecessor, has a unibody construction rather than a body-on-frame setup, and it replaces the original solid axles with a completely independent suspension. The standard suspension is made of coil springs, however it may be changed to an air suspension with adjustable ride height. The Defender has 11.5 inches of ground clearance and can ford 35 inches of water, outperforming both the Jeep Wrangler's highest clearance and weighting capacity. Before you finish the video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all of the latest and most exclusive automotive news. Regardless of what's behind the hood, the EPA's fuel efficiency figures for the many Defender models remain comparable. The 90 model with the 4-cylinder engine gets 18 miles per gallon city and 21 miles per gallon highway. With the 6-cylinder engine, the city rating lowers to 17 miles per gallon while the highway rating rises to 23. The 110 model with the 6-cylinder engine has the same estimations as the 6-cylinder 90, but the long wheelbase 130 with the 6-cylinder is estimated for 17 miles per gallon city and 21 miles per gallon highway. The 110 V8 is rated at 14 miles per gallon city and 19 miles per gallon highway, while the 90 V8 is rated for 15 miles per gallon city and 19 miles per gallon highway. The Defender's interior is a fine balance of luxurious and practical, with just enough design elements from the rest of the Land Rover series to make those familiar with the brand feel at ease. Exposed rivets in the door panels lend a tough appearance, and a magnesium beam that spans the entire width of the dashboard isn't just for show, it's also structural. A trapezoidal expansion of the dashboard beneath the infotainment display houses the climate control system and driving mode buttons and switches. Instead of the center console, the shift lever and ignition switch are located on this center stack. The center console in some versions may be folded back to provide a jump seat between the driver and passenger, akin to a 3-across bench in some full-size pickup trucks. Cargo space behind the rear seat in the 90 and 110 models is limited, but comparable to rival off-roaders like the Jeep Wrangler. The rear seats can be folded to open up a much larger cargo bay, but those looking to haul people and gear should consider the larger Land Rover Discovery or invest in a rooftop cargo carrier. With the third row folded, the longer 130 model has more load room. The Defender's dashboard features a 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system that runs Land Rover's new Pivi Pro interface. A bigger 11.4-inch display is available. In comparison to the rest of the Land Rover lineup's Touch Pro Duo interface, the Defender system uses a single touchscreen rather than two, has faster response times, and can handle over-the-air software updates for future releases. An in-dash navigation system, a 6-speaker audio, and an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot are all standard, as are Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Meridian sound systems with 10 and 14 speakers are available as options, while buyers of higher-end Defenders get a digital gauge cluster and a head-up display. The Rover includes numerous specific systems tailored for off-roading and towing among the myriad of available driver assistance technology. Write in the comments about the automobiles you'd like to see discussed in future videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.